All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, grandmas and grandpas, aunts and uncles, and crazy neighbors, wherever you may be tuning in from, we welcome you back to Super Dad TV. We are live on Ames Hockey Network, and we have got game number 2 of the day with your Squirt Black Flyers taking on the Kansas City Stars. Flyers going to wear their white jerseys today. Puck is dropping. Xander Noyd is centering a line with Saxey and Goose. Severs and Beasy, I believe, are going to start the game on defense, and we are underway. Flyers moving right to left, and this is Severs with it. Severs, he's going to skate it into neutral ice. Now he's going to Saxey. Saxey with a tip pass to Goose. And we're going to go in. There you go. There we go. Let's try that. Can you handle that, Owen? All right, and now this is Saxey. He's going to drop it deep. And it rims around. Battle won, and it's out to Severs. Severs going to send a shot from the point. Now Goose going to go hunt it down. Goose chips it back, and Noyd gathers. Noyd centers at net, and the goalie covers it up for a whistle. Out comes Downing to Louis Sorovi. And Stella Pappas along with Kanan Boret out on defense. DeLuey going to take the draw. It's sent towards the center, and Kansas City kicks it back to the boards. Now this is Kay with it, and he's going to go. Sorovi in front of the net got shoved down with a cross check. No call there. Now DeLuey going to move it back deep. Sorovi gets pushed again by that same player, but they're going to get called for a penalty this time. The second time they just shoved DeLuey down, and she looks at the ref like, what did I do? I only shoved him down 3 times. You got to be careful. You can get thrown out of games here for this, much like my cameraman to the left got booted twice today, I hear. Once, just once. I just asked him not to slash me while I'm up here, and we'll be good. Oh.
Mom might be listening.
Oh, sorry, Mom. Never happened. It never happened. Owen is the perfect angel. Anyway, Owen Sachs, appreciate you running the camera for us here. DeLuey going to take the draw with Sorovi on his left, Downing on his right. Pappas and Board out there. Flyers skating 5v4 on a power play. Puck is moved towards the middle, and Kansas City controls it. They're going to try and get it out, but Stella holds it in. Now this is Sorovi. He's going to trying to get it centered to Downing. He's being ridden hard by a player. So he now breaks loose, and he does get it to Downing. Downing shoots. Just saved. It's still loose. Now DeLuey trying to get to it. Puck is still loose. Now it's at the top of the crease. West with the backhand. Wide right. Here comes Sorovi. He's going to change direction. Sorovi looking for the wraparound. DeLuey going to try and assault the net. Now Sorovi with the chance, and it's going to go wide. Flyers, lots of chances here on this shift. Borat going to send it back towards the net. It goes wide. DeLuey giving chase in the near board. Sent out. Stella holds it in. Stella moves it to DeLuey. DeLuey sends it down to Sorovi, and Sorovi now back out to the point, but it's intercepted by Kansas City. Kansas City gets slowed down by Stella. Now they get around her, and it's Kanan left. Kanan on the back check. He pokes it away, and now DeLuey coming to help. Flyers got 3v2. DeLuey leading the charge, and he loses the puck, and Flyers got to regroup. DeLuey gets up and goes. Now Sorovi finds his defender. This is Silty. Silty going to send it to Downing. Downing, and here's Lilly while Flyers get it deep, and then Kansas City controls the puck, taken away by Peffer, centered, nobody home. Kansas City trying to deke around 1-2. Kansas City full strength. And now they're going to gain the line, and they get stick lifted by Peffer. Here is a sight you don't see very often. This is Drake Huffman skating with the puck. Huffman brings it in, gets tripped up, no call. Huffman given a rare break from in between the pipes. And now he's going to get the puck. And we've got, I believe it's Stella Van Meer, right? Her back of her jersey says Callan, but I think that's a trick. I think it's Stella Van Meer, right?
Goal.
And goal. Her jersey says Callan.
Probably the only one that fit her.
Probably looking for a bigger jersey to go over those pads. So Drake Huffman skating out, Stella Van Meer in net. And Flyers send out Noid, Goose, BZ, and Sievers. Look out, this is in front of the net. And it is shot wide right. Now out to the point. They're going to send it towards the net. And that is wide as well. That's shot wide. Flyers looking to get it out of the zone. Shot high and wide. See if Goose can get to the puck. Kansas City going to hold it in. Now Noid's got it, and he's going to escape the zone. But Kansas City controls. Kansas City trying to send it deep. Sievers gets in the way. Noid trying to muscle it back into the Stars zone, and does. Kansas City drops it into Flyers territory. Beasy hunts it down. Beasy up off the boards, out to the point, sent back in by Kansas City. Now look out, they're going to get one here. And a shot, save by Van Meer. Noid rather, has got a little bit Zoid. That's a cross between Xander and Noid. My friend Zoid, he's got a little bit of room. He skates it all the way in. Now he's thinking wraparound, centering pass, and Tucker can't get a good shot. Now Xander shoots one in to the shinies of a Kansas City player. And now it's out where Silty grabs it. Flyers full strength. I didn't even realize Richie was in the box. Let's do this. Let's see if this makes it a little bit better for you. What if we lead like this? And then you're not having to step around that leg. That was my fault. I should have it set up like that for you. Is that better, Owen? All right, here we go. DeLuey, Sorovi, Downing out there. And Silty with Borit. Borit slows the puck down. Now Silty off the boards, trying to get it to Sorovi. DeLuey going to run it down behind the net. DeLuey assesses the situation. He decides to skate with it before moving up to West. Chipped out of the zone. Now Sorovi trying to jump the pass, but Kansas City gets it, and they are going to advance where Silty's waiting for it. Silty chips it out to neutral ice. Now Sorovi's got down. No, this is Downing. Downing dekes around one. Downing going to shoot, and that's saved center mass by the goalie, and he controls that rebound in his pads because Flyers were ready for a greasy one. We're going to make Owen work. Zooming this thing in. All right, line change for the Flyers. It's Huffman's going to shoot. He shoots it a little bit above the net. Now Pappas going to try and send it center ice. Kansas City knocks it to neutral ice. And we got another whistle. Pretty choppy game. So 9 minutes, 2 seconds to go. And now Drake Huffman going to the sin bin. Looking at Josh going, what'd I do? They're calling this game tight. That's our third penalty of the game. Flyers going to skate shorthanded. They're going to send Z, Kanan, Goose, and Beasy out to kill the power play. Off the draw, they win it back into neutral ice. Kansas City retreats all the way into the Flyers zone where Noid gets it. Noid shoots across through the crease. And now Kansas City coming through with speed. Beasy on the back check, trying to pressure him into the corner. And now it's stuck behind the Flyers net, and this is Kanan Borit trying to get to it. Borit up off the boards. Goose has got a little bit of room. Let's see. Oh, he moves it to Z. Z trying to use that speed, and he's able to get around 1, 2. Can he get around 3? He does. Shoot, and saved by Kansas City. Good shorthanded chance for the Flyers. Held in by Borit. Borit sends it towards the net just wide. And now out into neutral ice it goes. 38 seconds left on this PK. BZ and Noid trying to wrangle the puck away from Kansas City. They send it up towards the blue line, and it jumps out, and Kansas City brings it back in offsides for another whistle. And here we go, running clock. That Huffman penalty melting away while no action is happening. Downing out there with Saxey. Saxey wins it back to Silty. Silty sends it deep. Downing going to try and wrangle it away. Kansas City reverses course. Flyers are full strength. Drake Huffman back out skating. Here's Logan now. He's going to try and deke around one. Has it taken away. Kansas City drops it deep. Saxey going to go get it. Saxey hard around the board where Wes is waiting for it but can't get a stick on it. Now Downing is going to try and poke it away. Downing sticking with it now. Downing gets tackled from behind. And we all play on. Silty holds it in, sends it deep. Here's, son of a gun, Kansas City sends it out now. Here they come with Sievers on the back check. Oh, Sievers had it and slows the play down. Flyers got to look around for the spinorama here. Good stick. Now it's still loose and covered by Stella, giving us a whistle. Shots on goal on the scoreboard showing 6-2 in favor of your Flyers. DeLuey going to take the draw. It's won by Kansas City. They're trying to get a good shot off. DeLuey gets a stick in the way. Here comes Sorovi and Downing. Sorovi pokes it away. Sorovi using that speed. Now Sorovi trying to get around one more. He's going to send it to Wes. Wes just misses. Couldn't quite get that backhand. Sorovi-Downing combination has been lethal today. Downing, another backhand going wide of the net. Good play here out to Pappas. She doesn't get good wood on it. And Kansas City turns around and flips the ice. Okay, turns around, sends it right back to Wes. Wes trying to get up to Sorovi. Downing with it now. Downing's got DeLuey and Sorovi breaking out. Downing going to gain the line. Downing deking around one. Downing center ice. He's going to send it towards the net. Still loose now. Puck still loose. That goes in. I think that's Downing who gets tackled by Sorovi to take the lead. There's that Downing-Sorovi connection. They need to work on their sellies a little bit as it wasn't super looking good. Now Wes is maybe cringing a little bit. He'll be okay, though. Yeah, he get 2 points for Caden for the takedown. And here we go. This is the second penalty on Peffer in the game. And Coach Sorovi not super happy with that. Lots of penalties. Holy cow. 1, 2, 3, at least 4 penalties here in the early stages of this game. Sorovi maybe should have got a penalty for that celebration. Kansas City bringing it in. Beasy sends it across ice. And Huffman now trying to get it deep. Kansas City comes away with it. Kansas City with Beasy and Silty. Slowing him down. Oh, he goes between the legs and then a no-look centering pass. But nobody on his team was ready for it. Huffman with a nice poke there. I think it's going to come all the way down for an icing, though. Oh, maybe a tip. They wave icing. Kansas City. 42 seconds left on the penalty play. Oh, he's going between the legs again. That's this kid's favorite play, is to go right between his toes. Let's see if he does it for a third time. He's going to deke, he's going to shoot, and score without between the legs. So ties the game here, 1-1. And that should bring Peffer out of the penalty box. 1-1 game. Here comes DeLuey, Sarovi, Downing with Severs and Borit. DeLuey winning it forward to himself. Severs comes and grabs the trash. Severs going to skate it in. Severs looking to get around 1 and 2. Centers, nobody home. Interrupted by Kansas City. DeLuey now trying to get it to West, and they miss on that. Kansas City coming back the other way. Severs gets it neutral ice. Moves to Sarovi. Sarovi gains the line. Sarovi now. He's going to skate and then lose the puck in the corner. Sticking with it. He's coming around. Sarovi changing directions behind the net. Sarovi out to West. West going to lock and load. Shot into a bunch of traffic, and it hits a body of a Kansas City star. Kansas City sends this deep. Must have hit a stick because it was not icing. I thought that's an ice. Downing and Sarovi breaking out. Downing going to chip it around the boards. Oh, bad bounce there. Two minutes, 13 seconds to go in period number 1. 1-1 game here. Owen Sachs on the camera. And DeLuey on the draw. DeLuey wins it back, but it goes right between two Flyers. Logan gets it neutral ice. Logan going to assess the situation. Then he sends a pass to West. And Kansas City got in the way, but West gets it in and gains the line. Kansas City trying to get it right back out. Sarovi, gets tripped up here. Here's DeLuey. Now DeLuey's got West in front of the net. DeLuey trying to shoot. Downing shots it right at the net. And it touches the Kansas City player, and they're going to put somebody in the bin. So this marks the 78th penalty in the first period. They are going to make the Kansas City player go to the sin bin and not hang out on the ice. Looks like Sachs is out there with Noid and Goose. Rimmed around to Beasy. Beasy skates up on it and sends it deep. Centering miss. Kansas City content to ice this thing. Noid, Sachs, Goose, BZ, and Borit. Noid ties him up, but Kansas City comes away with it. BZ holds it in. He's looking to get it over to Saxey. Saxey to Noid. Noid gets it in front of the net. He's pestered by two defenders, and he's going to shoot and score. Well, let's give it a call here. Shoot and score. Are they saying the net was off? You got to... The refs love signaling penalties, but they don't like signaling goals. She never gave the goal signal. But it's on the scoreboard. Goal for Xander Noid. Just doing hard work in front of the net. There's Lily taking the draw. She's out there with Peffer and Huffman. Huffman pestering the puck. Goes back to Beasy. Beasy sends it out. Huffman, real active stick. And he's going to try and get this play. Here it's brought in by Pepper. And Pepper runs out of time. That's how period number 1 is going to end. Flyers up 2-1. Goals from Downing and Noid. We'll be right back for period number 2. Hey, welcome back to period number 2. Flyers have DeLuey, Downing, Sorovi out there, and they're going to move left to right. Here's Sorovi. Sorovi getting around. Downing crashing the net. He shoots behind the net, and Silty trying to hold it in, and does, and now it's sent out into DeLuey's legs. Downing going to work it back to Pappas. Stella now up to Caden. Caden can't gain the line. Now he does. Caden pokes it around. Caden gets it and to himself. Oh. Out to Stella. She whiffs on that one. Silty got to get it some wheels going. Silty gets to the puck first, but then Kansas City takes it away. And now DeLuey up to Downing. Kansas City brings it in offsides. Here's a whistle. Stick around after the Flyers and Kansas City Saints, I guess it is. I got the wrong logo up. After Flyers Saints, you've got a Des Moines Buccaneers game here at the RecPlex, followed by an Iowa State game. All kinds of action here. And $5 beers at the RecPlex. $5 tall boys. This is Logan trying to get a shot off. Goose with it now, and it's pinged away. Xander going to send it towards the net. Ooh, glove save. Goose, let's see if he moves that puck. Does to the defender. Sievers sends it. Love that pass by Goose. Kansas City comes away with the puck. They get around Logan. Now they're trying to get around Drew. They get around Drew, and they got nobody beat, but they shoot it into the back of the net. They did not score. The actual back of the net. Like the back side of the net. They're going to try it again. Saxey sends it out to neutral ice where Goose grabs it. Goose to Z. Z trying for another one in front of the net. Kansas City trying to get it out. Goose trying to hold it in. Beasy now holds it in. Look out, Kansas City. They get back, and it's Logan back on the back check, and Beasy takes it away. Moves it to neutral ice. Nice pass to Z. Z is going to try and split the defenders. He gets around them and loses the puck, but then regains it and then loses an edge. Back to Z it goes. Xander centers. Nobody's home. Lost edge there by a Flyer. It's Goose. He gets up. He's okay. Xander thinking wraparound. Kansas City trying to skate it out, and Richie Peffer has none of that. He gets his stick in the way. Here comes Kansas City. And right back out by Borat. Kay's got a little bit of room. He's got some speed. Kay gets around the defender. Kay now trying to crash. Oh, he's trying to change. He tries to put the brakes on and lost an edge. Still gets centered. Now Silty's got it. He's going to shoot right into a defender. Flyers, a couple good opportunities there. Kansas City flipping the ice. 12 minutes, 24 seconds to go in period number 2. Flyers struggling to get it out here. Now Kay's going to give it a try. Kanan gets a stick in the way of his defense gets a stick in the way of his pass. Kansas City, poke there from Silty, gets away. They're going to try and lock and load. And Stella jumps on that puck, covers it up. And words were exchanged. There should probably be about 3 penalties there, the way they're calling this game. This is Downing with it. Downing loses it to DeLuey. DeLuey up to Sorovi. They just miss on that. But no ice. Sorovi's going to get in the corner. He sends a shot from a tough angle. DeLuey trying to get the rebound. Now Downing putting pressure on it. DeLuey gets to it. DeLuey looking to center to Sorovi. Oh, good idea. Now Downing shot from the greasy spot. He's going to go retreat and get it. Let's go out to your defender here. No, he's going to try and deke around and then centers it to Kay. Kay shoots. Saved by the goalie. Shoot! And gets the goal rebound and scores. Sorovi lights the lamp here. Staying with that play. First shot was saved, but the goalie couldn't control the puck. He cleans up his own trash, sends it in for the third goal for your Flyers. Sorovi, Noyd, and Downing, your goal scorers. That line's going to stay out on the ice. Beasy looking to move it up to Wes. Wes gains the line. He's got a defender with him. Wes trying to center it, and Kansas City Saints take it away. Kansas City up around the boards. Beasy steps up on it. He sends it deep. Now goes across ice where Downing's going to get to it. Downing has it taken away. DeLuey comes and takes it right back. Now here's, Sorovi in front of the net. He's going to go get it deep. Sorovi sends it towards the net. And the Saints are marching out of the zone with Borat and Beasy on the back check. They get around both of them. Shoot. Miss, though. Goal, puck still loose. And now Sorovi's got it, and he's content to ice that. Maybe tip, no icing. Flyers are needing to change there. Good icing by Sorovi. 9 minutes, 43 seconds to go in period numero dos. That's the extent of my Spanish. Dropped Spanish, sophomore year of high school. Walked out second day of class. Teacher asked me to repeat something in Spanish. I said, El drop la clase, and never went back. It's a true story. True story. Just tell them about how I dropped Spanish in my sophomore year of high school. I probably shouldn't have been passed my freshman year, but the teacher gave me grace. Back to hockey. Sometime I'll tell you my experience with Spanish in college. That was oofta. We got through it, though. Got myself a degree. Here comes Kansas City, gaining the line. Silty and Pappas on the back check. They get around them both. Shoot. Wide. Goose trying to get it out. Goose does. Now this is Z with it. He's collapsed on by 3 navy blue jerseys. And navy blue crosses the red line, sends it in. Saxey going to get to... Saxey just gets plowed. That could be trouble. That was a big cross check right into the back of Donovan. He's okay. They're going to give him a minor penalty. Flyers going to skate with an advantage here, 5-on-4. They send out Lilly, Huffman, and Peffer, along with Borat and Logan. Kansas City wins the draw. Send it out to Sievers. Going to send it deep. Sievers missiles that thing in deep. Now Huffman has it. Huffman trying to get it towards the net. And Kansas City comes away with it, and they're going to ice it. Loving the kids' white helmet, white gloves there. 98 with Kansas City. Looks sharp. Flyers looking for a change here. They're going to keep that same defensive pair out, but bring out DeLuey, Downing, and Sorovi. DeLuey taking the draw. It's tied up, so West comes in and takes it off the dot. Shoots goalie pads, and now Sievers with the rebound. He's going to shoot and score! Logan Sievers cleaning up that rebound. Missiles it in. I think that goes 5-hole. Logan, 4th goal of the game here for the Flyers. And now here comes Drake, Richie, and Lilly. Lilly taking the draw. Gets tied up. Drake's going to try and get in there. Goes back to Beasy. Beasy advances the puck. And here comes Kansas City. Kansas City drops it deep. Huffman going to try and skate it. Well, the puck actually squirted by him. And goes to a Kansas City Saint player. There's Peffer trying to take the puck away. He successfully does. He gets it to Huffman. Kansas City in neutral ice. Huffman sends it on net from the red line. We're giving him a shot on net for that. He's making the goalie work. That should be an icing. I don't know. They call it tip it? I don't know. Drew? All right, here comes Huffman through neutral ice. He gets to the red line and advances it. Was the puck not in front of the red line there? No? Okay.
Barely, but they don't like it.
We'll bring it back down to the Flyers zone. Noid going to take the draw. He's out there with Saxey and Goose. Sent towards the Flyers net, wide. Here's Borat with it. He's got a little bit of room. He's going to try and skate. Now he's got Saxey. Hits him in stride. And they gain the line. Now Z going to try and shoot. Out to Silty. Silty holds it in. Silty, let's see if he's going to shoot. Be a good D to D there. Kansas City trying to get it out, and they do. Noid takes the puck back. He gets it to Goose. Goose going to try and deke around one. Goose going to try and take it to the net now. He's going to pass it to Saxey. Saxey with the backhand. Another beautiful pass from Tucker. Saxey now going to grab it deep. He's going to center to Xander. Oh, that went up off a stick and into the netting. So there's another whistle. It hit the netting. Went out of play. Cameraman's not watching. That's trouble. Hopefully you guys can see what's going on at home.
You need me to step in?
Huh?
You need me to tap you out?
No.
Are you doing good?
Yeah, I'm supposed to watch the game.
Here's Kansas City with the puck. They're going to come through neutral ice and get pinched off by Beasy. Now Logan grabs the puck, and he has it taken off his stick. Logan with it now. Logan skating it, and then he's going to move it up to Sorovi. Sorovi gets pinched off the play and back out into neutral ice, and it comes in offsides on the Flyers. DeLuey going to take the draw. FM stereo. And Sorovi marches it in, sends it deep. And then he wins the race. He's going to get to the back of the net, get to the puck. His stick gets tied up. Downing takes a fall. Sorovi centers it. Nobody's home. Now into the far corner. Held in by Logan. And now Kansas City gets it out. We've got 3 Flyers on the back check. They're going to drop it deep, and Beasy's going to go hunt it down. Beasy now going to rim it up to Sorovi. Sorovi pokes it around one, moves it up to Downing on the stretch pass. West with 2 coming from behind him. He's going to get a shot off that goes just wide left. Flyers going to keep playing here. Sorovi with the puck behind the net. He gets pushed down. How do you not call that? I don't know how I missed that. And Kansas City comes marching out. And they're going to Silty on the back check. They're going to shot save by Van Meer. Flyers looking to get out of the zone and need a change. There's Pappas going to go get it. He's trying to get it up the boards. Kansas City sends it to the blue line, and their defender gets to it. This is a tired line of forwards. Centered, but Silty's in the way. Silty going to send it up towards the blue line, and now Sorovi, let's see if he's got anything left in the tank. It's a foot race. Sorovi's got a little bit left, and then shoots just high. Shot that one 4 feet 5 inches high. But the Flyers looks like they got to change while Sorovi gets that. Here's Huffman coming in on the play. Now Peffer trying to get to it with a little bit of room. Peffer going to change directions. He goes, good pass to Huffman. Drake shoots, and it's saved just in the nick of time. Good pass, good shot there by Drake. And here comes the Saints. They get around Huffman, and now Logan and Bort are going to try and pinch him off. They shoot, save by Lilly. Beautiful save there. And now Richie's got a little bit of room, and he has it poked off his stick. Huffman going to turn and bring it in. Apparently it was offsides. I didn't see Huffman get it back in, but I had a pretty rough angle right here. Flyers still up 4-1, which is what your screen says. That's cool.
Yeah, I got every goal.
Good job, Owen. There's Saxey with the puck. Now Z's got it. Z shoots high above the net. 4x6s, boys. Z now. Going to get it to Saxey. Centers. Oh, Tucker had a good opportunity there. And now the Saints are marching into Flyers territory. They're going to shoot. Would not have counted anyway as that buzzer went off. So Flyers up 4-1 after 2. We'll be back for period number 3. All right, welcome back to period number 3. I can tell you Ames hockey has been way more fun to watch than Iowa State basketball today. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, sorry.
There's Huffman, Lilly, and Peffer out on the ice. Beasy playing defense and moving the puck to Richie. Richie looking to get around the Saints. And now it's out to Beasy. Beasy sends it towards net, kicked away by Kansas City. Kansas City trying to deke around Drake, and he just bided him, slowed him down. Lilly holds it in and then squirts out. Beasy's there waiting for it. Beasy going to turn and send it towards center ice. Richie with it now. Huffman gains the puck. Huffman coming in 1v3. He's going to shoot, and he takes a licking for the cause. Peffer takes the puck away. And now out and around it goes. There's DeLuey in with some fresh legs. Sorovi's in. And here comes Wes. Oh, they had Wes on the change. They are going to get it to him, but he's got to change direction. Now Wes up to Key. Oh, Sorovi. They just miss on that pass. DeLuey going to try and hold it in, and he does. Now DeLuey centers it. Downing trying to get to it, but Kansas City gets there first. They send it out where Stella grabs it. Stella going to turn, send it back up towards, but Kansas City intercepts, and they come in off sides.
Okay, get out from behind.
4-1 Flyers with the lead. Got a date with the Mason City Mohawks tomorrow morning, 11:15-ish. Sorovi kind of trying to get to this puck, and he does. And now Sorovi, they just grab his stick out, but West comes away with it. He shoots it hard into the post. That's one way to stop Sorovi, is just take his stick and hold it. Glove saved by Stella Van Meer. Don't worry, nobody saw it, Logan. All right. Logan got tripped up by a red line. Kansas City centers, but they don't get a shot off. Sander chases it down, moves up to Goose. Goose gains center ice. Saxey coming in. Now Goose gets it, and Xander gets ahead of the play. Flyers bring it in offside, so we'll have a neutral zone faceoff. Noid, Saxey, Tucker. Where are you guys off to tomorrow? Dubuque. A lot of these orange teams, they got a orange game tomorrow. Dubuque. Oh no! Borit loses an edge, and now we got 3v1. Logan's the only one. He tries to go between the legs. Man, he loves that between the legs move. Now Flyers got numbers if they can get the puck. And Goose loses an edge. Oh, here's White Lightning. White helmet, white gloves, looking so pretty. Gonna send it towards the net, covered by Stella. Nine minutes, 9 seconds to play in period number 3. Period number 5. It's actually the 6th period of the day, eh? Peffer trying to get it out. He does. And they're going to bring it in offsides. They got to stop playing after the whistle. That's the second time. They're shooting after the whistle. That's the second time. They've taken play to the whistle to play through the whistle. All right, now we got a whistle here. I don't think one official was ready. She was talking to the Kansas City coach. Maybe give him a warning. Maybe we should award a penalty shot for that. That's what I would do if I was making the rules. Huffman now, he's going to skate it into neutral ice. And here's Peffer with it. Lily pokes it away. Richie gains the line. Board battle here. Sent towards the Kansas City net. That's Silty dropping it deep. Drake winds up and shoots one towards the net. Defender gets in the way. Beasy going to go to Silty. Silty now. He's going to stick handle into the ref's skates. And Kansas City gains the line momentarily, but Lily's there. And now she's going to try and push it out. Huffman gets it into neutral ice. Kansas City coming back, not between his legs, into the corner. Pinched off by Van Meer. She loses her twig. Centered, but Beasley's there. Richie's got a little bit of room. Richie skates it up to neutral ice. gains the puck, gets around one. Now Richie trying to take it all the way. Downing comes in, takes the puck away, and he gets pushed off the play. Gives him a little spinorama. Kansas City brings it in clean. They're going to shoot wide of the net. Up to the point. Downing chips it up to Sorovi. Sorovi caught from behind as he was trying to get that puck. Sorovi now bringing it in. And then back out. And back in. This is DeLuey with it in front of the net. He shoots just wide. Downing goes to get the rebound. Downing now. He's going to try and get it out and centers it. DeLuey shoots. Puck is still loose. And 23 is just looking for somebody to push. That was funny because 23 actually pushed his teammate first, just looking for somebody to hit. And he shoved his teammate and then realized, oh, that's not who I was supposed to push. So then he turns around and pushes one of the Flyers and finds himself in the sin bin. This is Downing with it. He's going to move it to Borit. Borit sends it towards the net. Covered by Kansas City goalie. Sorovi was right there looking for a juicy rebound, but the goalie controls it. DeLuey moves it towards center ice. Sorovi now, he's got it in the slot. Sorovi going to try and send it towards net, and that's going to go up and in. Sorovi, goal number 2. Sorovi's got 6 minutes to get another hat trick, which would be his 23rd hat trick in the last 5 games. It's something like that. We're close. His stick has been in fuego.
And you said you didn't speak Spanish.
I know, look at that. Cerveza. I got Donde está el baño? It's the important ones. And in fuego. This is going to come out for an icing. Flyers been playing some excellent hockey as of late. They get all the way to the championship game in Chicago, come up just a little bit short, but take down teams from New Jersey, Chicago, and Nashville in that tournament. And then they go to their next tournament in Wisconsin, play up a division, and look out, there's going to be goal number 2 as Kansas City got all alone, and they did a little chop suey in front of Stella and then put it in with the backhand. Once she committed to her left, they went to the right. So 5-2. Huffman now going to move it towards the right direction. And Kansas City gains the line. So after that Dells championship, then they come in here and they beat Des Moines this morning. And they're playing pretty well against this Kansas City Saints team. Huffman going to gather it. Gets around one and into neutral ice. Sent back in by Kansas City, but Borit's got it with a little bit of room, and he's getting ahead of speed on him. Now he gets slowed down and then brings it in. Peffer out there going to try and move it towards the net. This one coming down for Drew's going to collect it. Drew sends it up to Huffman. Huffman looking to move it to Peffer. And I think Drake's going to go sin bin, and then a retaliation. There's Kansas City again, 35. This 35, So Drake's in the penalty box, and we're going to skate 5v5, I bet, with these matching penalties. Yeah, he got a penalty. He earned it. He was on the ground because they retaliated. DeLuey, Sorovi, Downing, Severs, and Beasy on the ice. And Kansas City coming away with it, but FM radio popping in there, changing the station on them, and moving that puck the opposite direction. Beasy going to hunt it down in our own zone. He's got behind the net, and dangerous play there, but Logan's there. And now Logan going to swat it out into neutral ice. Sent back in offsides from Kansas City. Flyers going to change up the lines. Noid, Sack, Smith. Defensive pair is Stella and Eric. Noid gathers it at center ice, tries to get around the ref, but unable to. And Kansas City skating in. Kansas City shoot, saved by Stella. Goose going to move it to, just missed on that one. Stella going to skate up on it, send it up ice to Saxey. Saxey skating backwards with it and then loses an edge. Good poke there by Stella. And now Goose has got it in front of the defense. Goose got nobody to beat but the goalie, and goalie gets down just in the nick of time to make that save. Out to the D. Stella sends it back deep. Noid backhands it towards the net. Saxey sends it towards the net. 3.5 minutes to play in this one. Flyers up 5-2. And here comes Donovan. He shoots and scores! Second goal of the day for Donovan Sachs. Big brother celebrating for him up here. Gotta love that. Oh, we're not supposed to tell Donovan that his big brother was cheering for him. It's a bad look, I guess. Little brotherly love. He got caught. He would have done it, but I called him out. Here's Huffman with the puck. Peffer takes it away. And Flyers bring it in offsides. Puck is just moving a little slow right now, but Richie Peffer comes away with it. He goes around the defender. Peffer now in a board battle. Here comes Lilly to help. And we got 3 Flyers in on it. One, now here comes 35, just looking to hit somebody. Centered. Puck still loose in the crease. Peffer now behind the net. Huffman trying to get to it. And Kansas City coming, dekes around one. Poked away by Peffer. Beasy now. Beasy can't get it out. Look out. And from behind, diving save. Pappas helps. Puck swatted away by Peffer. And now here comes a shot into a bunch of bodies. And it just sort of plinkos in. We had 3 Flyers at least and 2 Saints in front of the net. They blindly send it towards the net, and it just sort of plinkos, hits a bunch of bodies and skates, and then finds the back of the net. 3-6 now, 2 minutes, 13 seconds to play. DeLuey going to take the draw. Wins it to Sorovi. Sorovi and Downing. Downing gets it to Sorovi. Sorovi trying to get that hat trick. And now Sorovi going to skate behind the net. He's looking to center it, pops out to Severs. Severs from the high slot. He sends one that goes wide. Downing gets the puck. Now Downing going to try and move it to Sorovi. Sorovi, DeLuey just misses on the one-timer. They were looking for a little tic-tac goal. Stella going to hold it in. She gets it deep. 1 minute, 44 seconds to play. DeLuey with it now. DeLuey shoots. It's behind the net. And here comes Kansas City, trips up on the line. And Severs and Pappas back on. There he goes again. He loves showing everybody that he can skate between the legs with that puck. It doesn't matter if it helps the play or not. He just loves going between the legs. Here's Sorovi, moves it to West. West going to try and deke through the defenders. And now Sorovi going to turn. He tries the spinorama. DeLuey coming in to help. DeLuey shoots and covered by the goalie. Really would love Caden to get another Hattie. But that was probably his last opportunity with 61 seconds to go. He's going to have to go home settling for only 2 goals this game. Noid, Sachs, Goose out there with Silty, and here's Kanan. It jumps over Kanan's stick, but Silty's there to clean it up. Now Silty going to move it up to Z. Sander enters. Z skates around 1. Z skates around 2. And he shoots backhand into the goalie's pad. Z now gets his stick tied up. Down to 40 ticks on this one. Out to Silty at the D. Silty's going to shoot. And the defense there, and Donovan sends it. And that looks like it's a goal. That's a good goal. Now they're calling no goal. I think Donovan got it. Yeah. I don't see Donovan as the type of kid too that calls like goes over there and says if it's not there. I think that was a goal. Yeah, count it. Let's put it up on our screen. 7-3 is the unofficial score. Huffman shoots one hard at the goalie. Board battle. Tempers are going. See if we can get through this last 10 seconds without any penalties. Here he comes. Beasy trying to push him off. Now, good stick there. And save. And no goal. Time expires. That's how this one's going to end. Flyers come away victorious 6-3, 7-3 if we count Saxies. All right, join us right back here. Tomorrow, we're back at the RecPlex for a date with the Mason City Mohawks. See if we can keep this win streak alive. Flyers been playing great hockey. Thanks for joining us here on Super Dad TV. A huge shout out to my guy Owen Sachs on the camera. We will see you guys tomorrow.